Hello, hello. Why are y'all blaming me? Just go to sleep if you want to sleep. You don't have to be here. Kuzu, turn off your notifications and it won't be a problem. I don't have like any of my notifications on. Especially if you're gonna sleep. If you're gonna go to sleep, turn off your notifications. We are chatting on Discord here. Yeah. Yes, Adam. Here. I could do YouTube. Sakana would probably prefer that. But I feel like it's a lot easier to just do it on Discord. So, if he gotta purge, then he gotta go through the work to purge. Why you sound like you're in bed using your phone under a blanket? I am in bed, but I am not using my phone under a blanket. Today is day 3 of trying to fix my sleep schedule, and I think it's going pretty well. I'm in bed before 12, and I'm gonna make sure this space ends before 1. What happened to fixing your sleep schedule? I am fixing my sleep schedule. I used to be unable to sleep before like 3. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. At least it's better than when you did space at 4 a.m. Did I? I don't think I ever started a space at 4 a.m. Did I? I think it ended. I think it ended at 4 or past 4 a.m. I don't think I ever started. The meet and greet is tomorrow. Wow, this is one of the first times I said tomorrow late at night, and it was actually tomorrow, at least in my time. Yes, Potachi, you're supposed to know this. You're supposed to know this, and even if you don't, you can just check in the pins, my dude. It's okay. It's okay. It's tomorrow at 2 p.m. PST. It starts at 2 p.m. PST. And it's supposed to be 2 minutes per person, so technically, shoot, I didn't check, but last I checked, there were like 50 people. But that was like either 2 days ago or yesterday. I don't really remember. I have to double check, and I can't check right now because I'm in bed. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, we're just gonna go down the line by like, whoever signed up first to last. I'm definitely making sense right now. It's by order of people that filled out the form, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down the line. If you're not there waiting in the hangout VC, when I try to pull you in, I'll just keep a tab on that. If you come back by before it ends, I can still pull you in. Urka, will you be nervous to talk to us? Of course I will be. I will never not be nervous to talk one-on-one with you. Not even one, just like talk to people in general. Like actual voices. So if you're nervous, don't be, or at least take comfort in the fact that I am also nervous. You'll be perfectly fine. Can I go first though? If you're seriously requesting that for good reason, could probably accommodate. Are you ready to carry the conversation? I'm not ready, but I will try. Why are you oh my god. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna cut that out. I'm gonna cut that out. That was an accident. Not that I care that much. I just don't want to see my appendages. I'm okay. A lot less nervous than last time for some reason. Well, Poltachi, I mean, you've done it once, so maybe that's why. It's always scary to do things the first time. Do we need to come up with a question to ask? Cupcake Warrior, you don't need to. If you want to, you can. You don't need to. If you don't, we can just talk about anything. If you don't say anything at all, I will do my best to carry the conversation. If you literally don't say anything and you stay silent, I'm gonna kick you out. Ready to spill all my spaghetti tomorrow? You guys will be fine. You'll be fine. It's gonna be a fun 2-minute conversation. We'll all be nervous. It's perfectly okay. It's perfectly fine. I remember having to ask something during the Pippa and Tema one. I mean, they say to come up with a question so that you have something to talk about, and it's not just you like sitting there for 2 minutes. It's not like you have to. We will ban you if you do not bring a question to ask. Do we need to use our exam sheet that was given to us by WC? Did WC give you an exam sheet? What the hell? What did he give you? I don't know of the existence of the exam sheet. What if we just want to vibe in silence? Then you can vibe in a different voice chat in silence. Did you get the off-Kai goods yet? I have not. I'm not sure about the status of those. I can ask, because I would like to receive them as well. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's gonna mail them or he's gonna wait until, well, at least for some of us, when he sees us next. I don't really know. I don't even make 1 minute off, Kai. How am I supposed to get to 2? Bubuan, that's not what most people are most people are worrying about too little time. I believe in you. You can do it. It's a combined effort. We can both do it. If Uruka's mind isn't sufficiently stimulated, you'll be eternally banished from this earth. I'm not asking for mind stimulation. This is not like an elementary school summer school. I don't need sufficient brain stimulation. I just need something to talk about. Because you guys know I'm not exactly the best at having conversations. Yes, I can talk on stream, but that's completely different from talking directly to someone that has a voice. You know what I mean? You know, it's hard to explain, but it's really different. Magnum's gonna sing for me. Really? I don't know if he's actually going to, but if he is, I'm hyped. Once the time is over, you'll just yeet us out of the room? Correct. So, you should watch the time. I'm also gonna watch the time, but you should watch the time because I might just randomly yeet you out if you talk too much. I feel a little bad, but things have to move. Last time Mumi was in there with me, and she just yeeted out people for me. But I think I'm taking steps in becoming independent. I don't need mommy Mumi in the room with me. I can do it. The final exam study guide is 50 pages long. Is on Canvas. Check your announcement and calendar. Ugh, not Canvas. How is there gonna be a 50 page long study guide if there's only 2 minutes? Can I ask you to help me with my exams? It depends on what subject. Most subjects I am not the greatest at, but there are select few that I am quite good at. It depends. Most likely I won't be able to help you. In fact, most likely I might worsen your understanding of things. But if you want, I can try. Will you make another recorder stream? I mean, at some point I might. At some point I might do another recorder stream, playing the recorder as it should be played. I can't think about recorder anymore without thinking. I can't. The recorder has been ruined for me. It was too cool to get yeeted and left myself. I mean, you can do that too. You can yeet yourself. As long as you're yeeted by the 2-minute mark, doesn't really matter to me. Let me talk with me for like 6 minutes. She didn't give a heck. I had to leave her. Okay, the thing is, I don't really keep a timer either. So last time it was just Mumi DMing me several times, like, stop it. We need to move. Kick them out. That's why she started just pulling people out. Because otherwise it would take way too long. So let's be honest, it's probably gonna last more than 2 minutes each person. Because I'm the one that's gonna be keeping track. But I will do my best to keep it down. So that people don't have to wait as long. How does Mumi get you to queen? Is she harsh, passive aggressive, mocking? She doesn't get me to queen. I told you, but she doesn't really care that much. She just thinks it's gross. I think she plays along with you guys for one message, but after that she really doesn't care. Although in person she's a little more how would you say it? Assertive about that. I remember I was telling her about my wee gold Sprite, and she was quite adamant about me throwing it away. How to socialize. Chapter 1, how to socialize with the same gender. Chapter 2, how to socialize with the opposite gender. Chapter 3, how to talk to animals, bears specifically. Chapter 4, what to do when task failed. Chapter 5, how to beg for unbed. Chapter 6, deal with depression. Chapter 7, life after death. You guys, calm down. Calm down. It's gonna be chill 2-minute conversation. Possibly a little more, but I will try to keep it to 2 minutes. Calm down. Are you calm? I'm pretty calm. Like I said, I tell you, don't be nervous because I'm also nervous. You know what I tell myself? I shouldn't be nervous because you guys are the ones that are nervous. So let's just remember that the opposite party is also nervous. Yes, Finana ruined the recorder. I literally cannot think about the recorder. Like, I've thought about this ever since you guys showed it to me. at least like once every 2 hours. I'm like, I have a recorder in my desk. I cannot think about that. I cannot think about the recorder without thinking about the so cursed. Oh my god. Why have you thought about it so much? Because it's so like what? How would you even think of that? How would you even think? It's not even. It wasn't even hers. It wasn't even hers. Why would you even think of putting it up? I don't understand. And okay, if you take off the mouthpiece, there's no T in mouthpiece. Well, there is, but it's not at the end. If you take off the mouthpiece, it's just a hollow tube. What are you doing with it? Like, what? Doesn't it hurt? It's like sharp at the edges. The hell was she doing? What? I don't understand. Not speaking from personal experience. I am definitely not speaking from personal experience because what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm getting more and more congested as I talk. What the heck? Mouth breathing. You'd be surprised, Urka. I would be surprised. Because what the hell? What do you even do? What do you gain from that? There are so many other things, or maybe not so many. There are other things you can use. Like, what? What? I don't know what? How did you? What? I'm so confused. She must have been super horrible to go searching for a toy in her sister's room in the first place. I don't. Why would you use your sister's recorder? Like what? I don't know. Literally anything other. What? Okay, not anything. But there's other things. Why are you counting the amount of turtle sounds? Her sister watches her streams. She said she wasn't gonna tell her sister, but her sister watches her streams. So how is that? What? What? To add more texture. That's texture you don't really need though. That's unwanted texture. Actually, I wouldn't know. I would not know. Detachable shower heads. That's uh, the thought of it. This what the hell? Okay, okay, okay. I'm just gonna live with this information rent free in my head, I guess. How was it running into that supervisor at work? It was okay. One of them, I was actually doing a job for, so I interacted with him a good amount, but like none of us, we just like did not bring it up. Like we just collectively decided not to talk about it until like the other people were asking like how like we knew each other already, and he was like, oh yeah, I do blah blah blah, and I was like, and he was asking me, he was asking me for like the specifics because he forgot some of it, and I was like, oh yeah, yeah, um we do blah blah blah, and then I was like, but I wasn't there for like a little bit. And he was like, that's okay. And I'm like, thank God it's the nice one. Because it was like the one that like called me out in a hallway. That one was like the not so nice one. Thank God it's the nice one that I'm working with. And he was like, it's okay, but maybe just like shoot me an email because in this other person's thing, blah 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 is happening. And then in my head I'm like, that's like really nice of him, but also why does he also know that I haven't been to other things either? Uruka, did you know that there's an encyclopedia of evil dragons in media called Bad Dragon Catalog? Check it out. Um, uh, I watched a bit of a someone sent like a clip of that stream that the recorder thing came from. Uh, no, I'm not. I haven't seen anything from. That's not where I'm going with this. That's not where I'm going with. That's not where I'm going with this. I'm saying, I'm saying, I'm saying. I'm saying that I heard of it from that stream. I I heard of it from that stream. I don't actually know what it is. I don't actually know what it is. Stop assuming things by the first start of the sentence. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are. I don't know what it is. I did not bother to search it up. They talk about you. They know. You know, that's quite possible. Because there's a few of them and not that many of us. Pretty sure you searched it up on the stream. Wait, what? No, I didn't. What are you talking about? If I did, I don't think I remember it. I'm serious. I didn't search it. Or I mean, I don't remember searching it. I don't know what it is. It came up on that stream. Unless I'm thinking of something else. Although I don't think there's probably not that many things pertaining to that are called the same thing. It's a nighttime toy store. Oh. It was Tenga. Why did I think the censored letter was M? I thought you were censoring Temma. I was like, why is he censoring Temma's name? I was like, oh, Temma's the one that searched it up? But then why is he censoring Temma? Megan Uruka say so anchor coins, so when the price for Horby falls, you can buy say so, and when the price for say so falls, you can buy Horby. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? You are a curious bear, so I'll have to doubt that you didn't search about it. I assumed it was like an H video site by context of what they were talking about, so I didn't bother to search it up. But you guys sound like you're talking about a store, so maybe they were talking about something else, unless it's both. I don't really know. If you talk about Tenma, she will appear on your desk and give you double homework. That was like during off-kai, we all like hung out in our VC, like in between and after events, because it was just so high praise. We wanted to all be together, and I was like, oh shoot, I have like a bunch of stuff to do, but I'm gonna hold off on that until later. And Temma was like, no, do it now. And I was like, I can't do it now. I'm too hyped from off-kai. She's like, do it now. I didn't actually end up doing it then because it was too hard to concentrate. By the way, I want to say Uruka's mouse pad is really helpful. I was getting slight wrist soreness, but now it's all good. A lot of good support from the Uruka mouse pad. Bowick, I'm so glad that you like the mouse pad and that is actually helping with your wrist soreness. That's nice. The booba is helping with your wrist pain. That's good. I'm glad you like it. What are you assuming? What are you assuming in the first place? Actually, no, I don't want to know. I know because okay, can I give you the full context of what I've maybe I heard it wrong. I might have heard it wrong. Like they were I don't know what they were talking about. They were talking about something. They were talking about something. And then Melody gave Finana like a link to something. And Finana said it was a bad dragon link. I might have heard it wrong. But why would I hear it as that? Do you believe me now? What about your wrist pain? You got the proper supports for them? My wrist pain is a little different. It's not exactly my wrist. It's like my forearm tendons. So basically my entire forearm plus a bit of my hand is in pain. Um it's I took a rest day on Thursday, self-proclaimed rest day. So I didn't do much that day, but I had to do stuff yesterday and today, so it's a little not good, but I'm gonna rest again tomorrow and probably Monday, which is not ideal, but if I keep pushing it, it'll get worse. But yeah, it was so weird taking a rest day on Thursday because I'm like, so I'm not doing that, but that's like the only thing I do. I technically do. I could work on other stuff, but I usually don't. So I just did not know what to do. It was so weird. I was like, I need to work, but I can't do what I usually work on. So what do I do? They were talking about the wiki of fat dragons and me. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, I think I. Oh, okay. Is okay. I think. I think I remember what it is. Okay. I do remember searching something that wasn't Tenga, and it was kind of cursed. Not gonna lie, like really cursed. I think I blocked it out of my memory because it was so cursed. Oh my god, the Minecraft picture. It's so cute. Oh my god, wait, that was like so long ago. That was like 6 months ago. It's so cute. That's that's actually adorable. The Uru gang in Minecraft. That's so cute. Why do I look like I'm? It feels like I'm looking through like an actual. It looks like I'm looking at like an actual like old picture. That's so cute. Yeah, it was 6 months. No, was it not six? I'm pretty sure it was 6 months ago. It was December, January, February, March, April, May. It was 6 months ago. To this date, Sagana flames us for not getting any points. Well, I mean, I don't think it was completely our fault, you know? I will say that I'm not good at games, but it was. I don't think it was. It wasn't completely our problem. We got a little screwed over by our Minecraft starting point. The other things we got screwed over by crab game glitches. SAR was just not. SAR was just not it. Too much friendly fire, and too many people to keep track of, and not knowing where people were going. Second. I reached the chest first on one of the Minecraft thing, but I was too late to get the sword. Oh no, not the extremely slow crow reflexes. What games do you want in Phase Wars? Phase Wars 2? I don't know. I don't even know. Well, I mean, there's probably gonna be another Phase Wars kind of thing, but it's probably gonna be different. I think. Well, I'd hope that Sakura has learned some things from last Phase Wars. It was quite disorganized, and he made the Minecraft thing literally like a day before, if I remember correctly. Hopefully, it is managed better. Yeah, but knowing Sakana, it might not be. People are gonna have to really push him for that to happen, I think. The mod chat was so active the few hours before the announcement to plan things. Yeah. Yeah. Urufuking. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, the mouths kind of look gross when they're all clustered together, but it's cute. Sakana never forgets things until the last minute, like he didn't do the stage acid. I remember we were just chilling in Bush. It was only like a few days ago, like a week ago at most. It was definitely less than a week ago. We were chilling in voice chat, and Mumi was like, "Sakana, have you gotten someone to do blah blah blah?" And he was like, "I can get one." And she was like, "That wasn't the question." but okay. Uh, it's funny to get your sticker in. I think I started watching you a month before the merch was released. Been a ride. Oh, yeah. Wait, a month before the merch was released. That's it. That's been a pretty long time. It's been like 5 months. I'm so happy you got our stickers though. Thank you. I'm so hyped to get my merch. It's gonna be. I'm probably gonna get it way later than you guys, but like, I want my face merch. I wanna display everyone at Rock 4.0. I don't. What do you guys? Every time I get stickers for things, I'm always like, this is very valuable. There's only one place I can put this on before it's destroyed, and I only get one shot to place it down. Where do I want to put it? And then I end up thinking so hard that I never actually put the sticker on anything. I'm too indecisive. He didn't say no, more just a not yet. No, when he says I can get one, that means he, number one, he hasn't got one. Number two, he hasn't been looking for one. Number three, he probably completely forgot about it. Put some on of the merch on my rifle. Oh, that's quite creative. Oh, wait, I saw this on Twitter. That's so cool. I really like the Tenma Joker one. That one's so cool. Are these all stickers? Because they seem to wrap around very well. And the Pippo one, oh, that's so cool. 90% he was playing League when he replied. You could have gone to Offkai and bought your merch without having to wait for shipping. Well, I mean, there are ways for me to get it without it shipping. I think that's what he's planning to do for the stuff you guys gave me. But, like, I still have to wait. And I couldn't go to... I couldn't go to Offkai for reasons. Stickers stress me out. I bought, like, a redactedly high dollar amount of stickers at Offkai. And I spent the last few weeks wondering where to put them. Stickers, I always see I always see stickers, and I'm like, that's so cute, I want it, and I can put it on blah blah blah. Then I'm like, do I really want to put it on that? Like, on the one hand, stickers are cool, and I want to like bling out my stuff, but also, I want to keep my things like clean, you know, like. I did put a laptop sticker on my previous laptop. And I mean, that was cool. But now I'm like, I really like that sticker. And I can never take it off that stupid laptop that is now stupidly slow. And my other one, I don't really want to put on it anything on it because it looks so clean. Regret only buying one of each sticker. If I bought multiple, I'd feel less scared about putting them on things. Yeah. The thing about stickers is like you only have one. You only have like one of each one. And you gotta be real careful about where you put them. I do need water, but I drank water. It just didn't help. I don't like stickers because I don't want to commit to sticking it to a place. I really like stickers. Like in my brain, I imagine sticking them somewhere. But then, like, when it comes to actually putting them on, I just can't actually commit to putting them on. Like, a lot of people put like a whole bunch of stickers on their laptop. And like, I had one really cool sticker stuck on my old laptop. I really like that sticker. And I don't think I can find another one of that sticker. And even if I did, I don't know where I would put it because I don't want to put it on my newer laptop. And like, cause I just want to keep my newer laptop clean, you know, that clean look. Use some double-sided tape so you can reuse it. That's cursed. That's really cursed. I hate that. Stickers are a dangerous weapon. They kind of are. They kind of are. Is the air too dry? I don't know. How do you measure the humidity of the air? Probably. I've been feeling like my throat and my like nose airway passage thingy. I don't know. Oh my god. What is that? Oh, that is cursed. Is that a recorder? Thank you, AJ. I really love your pixel art, AJ. I've downloaded like all of them, and I'm trying to like find a use for all of them, like alerts on stream. I'm trying to figure out if I can get alerts for redeems, but I'm not really sure if I can do that from Stream Elements. So I'm trying to find things to use them for. I like them so much. I think they're so cool. A mouthpieceless recorder. That is cursed. That is cursed. that is so cursed. Why? Man, that made my night. It's so good, AJ. I said it on stream before, but I don't think you were there. So since you're here, I might as well. I love your pixel art. It's so good. The recorder was never meant to be this cursed, and yet it is. Oh, why? It's not just a meme anymore. It's cursed as hell. Potechi, you should go to sleep. I'm pretty sure you're in a later time zone than I am. Go to sleep. You can use bits to do sound and GIF redeems. Oh, yeah. I could no. I mean, I don't mean to use like the thing itself as a redeem. I mean like when someone redeems something, I'm trying to get like an alert that goes on the screen for like when someone, for example, does like a kazoo redeem. What is going on with my voice? Like for example, if someone does a kazoo redeem, there will be like an alert on the screen that shows up. Yeah, instead of like redeeming specifically for that thing to show up. You good? I kind of need to actually clear my throat. It's just nothing's coming out. I have not fixed the kazoo redeem yet. I will do that. Please remind me. Get a drink of water. The thing is, like, I drink the water, but the water goes down a different pipe than whatever is being clogged right now. Apparently, I don't really know. The water's not helping at all. Recorder redeem. I mean, I could play the recorder as it's meant to be played. I don't know how interesting that would be, though. It would just be like the kazoo one, but a lot screechier, and would probably get people yelling at me. Green will remind you to fix the kazoo reading. I did see that. Thank you, Green. Finana already played it the way it's meant to be played. No, she did it. She did things. That recorder will never be the same. That recorder is scarred for life. Simply turn on the shower and sit in the steamy room. Works wonders on the throat. I shower in the morning, and it does clear up my nasal congestion. I don't really pay that much attention to my voice in the morning because I don't speak at all in the morning. Orca, you should fear the art I planned. It'll be worse than the tentacle art you never saw. There's tentacle art? Okay, keep it that way. I don't need to see it. Or, I mean, you can put it in the tag so other people can see it. But I'm not into tentacles. That recorder has literally been to places. That recorder became an adult. Why a recorder, Iso? I swear to God. I didn't speak at all yesterday until I hopped on a VC with some friends and they got to hear my dying voice for 30 minutes. Yeah, sometimes when I just wake up and I need to do a stream or something, I just ask if anyone's available to talk in voice chat because my voice is actually dead if I don't try to speak. I need some time. Mori will probably never pull out the recorder on stream again because of this. I don't think I can look at my recorder for at least another 2 months. Not that I have looked at in the past half a year anyway. It makes you think how many recorders have the same fate. I would hope none. I feel like people don't really think to do that with a recorder. Or I could be wrong, but what? I still don't know why this is boggling your mind. Okay, maybe it's just because I haven't heard of people doing that before. I don't know. Like the people that I talk to don't take random objects and do that with. I mean, if they do, I don't know about it, and I definitely have not. I'm gonna buy a recorder now. You should learn. You should learn how to play. You should learn how to play a recorder. Recorder is a pretty cool instrument. Did you warm up your voice for your serial stream forever ago? That one I did not know. That one I did not. Which is why I sound like I was dying. What the hell? Prodigy? Uh. Because people on the internet are wilder than you can imagine. Yes, I've been reminded of that. I have been reminded of that today. Hey, y'all think I'm weird? There's recorder stuff happening out there. I am nowhere near that level. Okay, I may say some things that are quite unhinged sometimes. The amount of it, I don't even know that they are unhinged. So is that really my problem? Not really. Keep in mind that I don't actually do anything that's sus. For someone to use the recorder, they would probably have some experience that makes it even worse because they should know better. I don't know. Don't ask me, man. Don't ask me. I remember being really annoyed by recorders as a kid because they would only play a couple notes. Probably because they were cheap plastic. If you got a proper... What is going on with my voice? If you get a proper recorder, it can play a pretty wide range. I got one for like $8 and it's already pretty good. You are a person on the internet. I am a person on the internet, but I'm not weird person on the internet. Well, I am, but for like different reasons. You have your moments, but you're not that bad in the grand scheme of things. Exactly. I'm being completely unironic when I say I'm actually say so on the internet, man. A toot for $8, pretty good. Yeah, it's like a shoot, was it Yamaha? I don't remember, but it's one of the first ones that shows up on Amazon, and it's pretty decent. It doesn't feel cheaply made at all. You're just an anime girl on the internet who you like to chill with and bully. Yeah. Yeah. I like to chill with you guys too. It's fun. You're weird for a variety of things, but you aren't strange. Exactly. Exactly. Recorders aren't only used for music. Sponges aren't only used for Wait, what the hell do you use with a... The hell do you do with a sponge? What? Oh yeah, recorder control. Some people are actually so cracked at the recorder. Like, it seems like a meme instrument, but to play it, like, actually well, it's really impressive. Like really impressive. On the internet. How about off the internet? I am also say so off the internet. I'm just saying people are way weirder on the internet than they are off the internet. So if you compare me to those weird ass people on the internet, you know, say so. Off the internet also say so. It's just harder to tell. Who the hell is this? Are those their actual booba? What the hell? What? What is going on? What is that? Are those balloons? Are those her actual booba? Bruh. Acoustic sponges exist for sound dampening. I have some acoustic foam things that are completely useless because I don't have enough for them to be useful. But Brother Bear gave them to me and I was like, okay, I'll have them. Completely useless. They fell off. Like literally, they fell off. They would not stay. Mm, your internet knowledge is shockingly low and easy to tease you about. Well, I mean, I I do admit that I don't have that much internet knowledge. I know a lot of vines, if that counts for anything. But I haven't really been on that much of the internet in a while, because I've been really busy. Would become more interested in the booba than the music. Well, I mean, when that's in the thumbnail, how can you not notice it? You know, those things look like the same size as my head. I don't I don't think anyone can not pay attention to them. They're huge. How does she live at like at that point it's just a nuisance. How do you even how do you live with those? They're gigantic. If you don't know what YTMND stands for, you know nothing about the internet. YouTube monetization, demonetization. Randomly fill your head with this info. I'm the same height as Vegeta. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm the same height as Vegeta. Imagine trying to run. You trip from the momentum of swinging center of mass. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Yeah, I have friends with like pretty decently sized booba. They're not even half as large as that, but already they're like, it's so hard to like run with like this much weight in the front, and I'm like, okay. No, like it's so difficult, like running upstairs and stuff like that. Like just don't run up the stairs. But yeah, just like I can't imagine. I cannot imagine having such giant. I wouldn't even. I don't even want. I'd rather be flat than have that. I'd rather be cutting board flat than have booba that big. I'm not like shaming or anything. I'm just saying I would not want to have to like deal with that much weight in the front. Like, props to her. I don't know how anyone would do that. PE class must have been a struggle. Yeah, that's when that conversation happened. It was during PE. Urka likes her woman with mid-engine. What the hell does that mean? What is it? Women are not machines. What are engines? Having so much weight in the front is literally the pathway to get back pain. Not only back pain, it's just. It seems like very inconvenient. Like tying your shoes, putting on a belt. Just general day to day things. C's get degrees. Does that mean less than C is not good? Shape is better than shape oversize. I personally prefer them dodecahedrons. Oh yeah, those hexagon boobas. It's like GTA. The low poly boobas. Oh god. That is really cursed. That is so cursed. What the hell? If it fits perfectly in my hand, it's perfect. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I needed to know your booba preference, but thank you for sharing. You say that about them, but you keep going back to play games. I do them. Hold on, I need to stretch out. I need to end in 4 minutes. I don't do them. I play them to complete the mini game. I don't want to see the low poly booba, though they're actually really cursed. I joined space and Urka is talking about hexagon booba, Sasuga trash. Hey Russian bot, hey. My booba preference is yes. The best boobas are those you're allowed to touch. I mean, I don't think I've really looked at booba and just went like, I need to touch this. You know what I mean? Like I will look and be like, those are indeed some nice booba, but I won't be like, I would like to do. Anyway, my booba preference is attached to someone who likes me back. Based squid. Squid based. You fixing your sleep schedule? Yeah. I'm fixing my sleep schedule. I think this is like the longest streak I've been on, but then again, I haven't had any. Well, I have, but I haven't done it yet. I haven't done any. Like at what am I trying to say? I haven't done any like assignments or like at home kind of work in the past few days, which might be why I've been able to sleep earlier. But the thing is, if I sleep earlier, I will wake up earlier, which means I can probably just do those earlier instead of sleeping through the entire day. You know? Nothing like getting into booba talk with Uko at 1 a.m. There's really nothing like it. This is why Tema's different. She'll look and want to touch, just like with you. That's a you problem. I want to do so much with them. I mean, how much can you even do with them? you can do your assignment tomorrow morning if you can get out of bed. Well, it's not like it's urgent. It's not urgent. As long as I do it early, as long as I start early, you know, I can just space things out. I could do a little bit every day. If I can get myself to do that. Don't wait until it's urgent. That's what I'm trying to do. See, I'm trying to make lifestyle changes. That's why I'm changing my sleep schedule. Or at least that's why I'm trying to change my sleep schedule. Just do them during the meet and greet and have Uruking help you on them. I have a sneaking suspicion that not all of you have knowledge in the same exact things. My mentality all through high school was go to sleep early and wake up at 2 a.m. to do everything. Oh no, in high school I just... Okay, well, high school... high school was different. High school was different because I was forced to go right home. Well, when I got a car, when I started driving, I could go like to quick places to like get food afterwards, but I usually just went straight home and I just did homework literally from the time I got home till like whatever 12 a.m. or whatever. Those were the days. Those were the days. Good luck, Uruk, on that one, man. Don't forget you can chance it now, but what is really going to make the difference is keeping that change. I will do my best. I will do my best. Some high schools are actually difficult. Yeah, my high school, like, okay, I sound like I'm struggling now, but the only reason why I'm struggling is because I'm only putting all my effort into one thing, and the other things I literally am not giving any shits about. That's the only reason why it sounds like I'm not I'm doing really bad. But honestly, high school was so much worse. Like, college is honestly not that hard if you give if you put a little bit of effort. It's really, at least for me, it's not that hard. My high school was so bad. It was really bad. But then I can't speak for everyone because obviously there are some things that are much harder than others. So, but I mean, well, okay, it's subjective because when you say things are much harder than others, if you choose to major in something that's really difficult, you should probably have done that because you actually like it. Like, I personally think there are many things that are very hard. But to the people that are actually into that, it shouldn't be as hard for them that it is for me, and vice versa. Like the things that I think are easy, other people probably think is really difficult. Urukari, besides if I can just type out 20 pages of stuff without much worry. It depends. It depends. Usually, no. But if the subject is something that I like am mildly interested in, at least mildly interested, I can. But yeah. I just dropped out, saved myself a ton of debt. Thing about that is though, that means you waste the money you spent for the time you've already been there, you know? Like, yeah. And that's why my major isn't intensive. Mine is. But it's fine because it's I don't mind doing it. It's not like it's not terrible. It's a lot of work, but I hate the other classes way more. Careful, Urka. I'm not gonna say anything. I am very careful about not saying anything about that. I must be. It's a little dangerous. Sweden and Finland are gaming. They pay you to go to university. I mean, I am given a considerable amount to stay in my field of study, which is why I can't even consider switching, even if I wanted to. It would not be worth it at all. I'm kind of just stuck here, which I mean I don't really mind, at least at this point in time. She's careful in what she says. Her phrasing couldn't be worse at times. When it comes to this kind of thing, I must be careful. I must be. You seem like an IB diploma person, Urka. I did not do IB. Isn't IB? I don't remember what IB was actually, but I did not do it. Urka's going to school to join the Illuminati. Yes. Yes, I am going to join the Illuminati. You got me there. As long as you're okay with the diploma, all is good. I mean, I do like it. I do like it. I do like it. But of course, even if you like something, you're gonna hate it at times. And a lot of the ways that they do things is not the best. But you know, there's always the moments that'll make you want to stay. So I'm okay with it. That sort of reasoning is just sunk cost fallacy. If you need to drop it for the betterment of yourself, then just do it. I don't have that many interests. So if I were to switch, I don't even know what I would switch to. Like, there are things that I'm interested in, but not that interested. You know what I mean? You know. I feel like AP, but they have different exam and different GPA skill. I see. As long as you're okay with your major, it's good. You'll always have hobbies, so as long as you have time for hobbies as well. Yeah, I mean, you guys know my schedule is pretty hectic, but I'm doing my best to make it work. I think I'm making it work okay. It's always super hectic, like around this time, for reasons. But after that, it should be not too bad. Was an AP kid, never got a caffeine addiction, almost passed out a few times in class because I slept so little. I I did some AP too. Not that many. Because once there was a point in time that I kind of didn't really care that much anymore. At least for AP stuff, because I'm like, if I fail this test, nothing happens. So why? So I straight up like fell asleep in one of them. I straight up fell asleep during one of them. Not my best moment, but it did happen. But there was one that I signed up for that I decided to self study. Um, but I didn't actually start. I didn't actually start studying it until a week before the test. But I got a 4, so somehow it turned out okay. It's 1:11 a.m. sleep time. Oh, oh yeah. I I I should I should sleep. I'll sleep in 7 minutes at 1:20. At 1:20. Hobbies stay hobbies once turned into major. It kind of sucks ass. I mean, I don't know. I can't really speak on that. I feel like, mm, okay, not most, but like a good amount of people maybe it wasn't their hobby, but it was like something they were interested in even before college. But I guess that's not a lot of people, huh? Studied my ass off to get a 4. I mean, I didn't say I didn't study. I studied a crap ton in that single week that was leading up to the test. I I mean, it wasn't like a super difficult one either. Like it was known, it's one of those that are like known to be not too hard. But yeah. A push. Don't even bring that word up here. Oh god. A push is not A push is an illegal term in the Uru gang. A push. We will not speak of a push. I didn't take it because it's not the test that was hard. I heard that I heard the test, the actual test itself was not hard, but the reason the reason it wasn't hard for the people I knew is because the class was like shit. It was so freaking hard. the class the class at my school was actually nuts. Like it was so difficult. Like people freaking breezed through the actual test because like it was insane. It was insane. And that's why I didn't take it. Anyway. Yeah. I mean higher academy just wasn't it. Higher academy ain't it. We had stupid hard classes with terrible teachers because they just expected everyone to just be smart. It was dumb. It was stupid. I learned nothing. Literally nothing. I'm craving a food I can't remember the name of. I'm craving Hawaiian pizza. I technically got quote unquote Hawaiian pizza today, but it was like fake Hawaiian pizza. It was not good. it was not good. Like the pineapple chunks were cut into like the tiniest little minced like chunks you could even imagine. It was so small, and they were sour. It was only sour. It wasn't sweet at all. It was only sour, and the ham was in little cubes. The ham was in little cubes. It was the most depressing Hawaiian piece I've ever eaten. Oh, it's sleep time, man. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep, and I will. I've never ordered pizza before. I think I might. Maybe I can order pizza for lunch tomorrow. I'm assuming if I sleep now, I will wake up before noon. I hope. I set an alarm for 10. Hopefully, it actually works. um, but yeah, um, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to sleep. Please continue your conversations. It makes me happy when Urfugen gets along. So have fun. I will go. Good night.